Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in The Long Dark Interloper difficulty game featuring DLC Part 6 Broken Silence. I swear I'll get to the DLC, the downloadable DLC content at some point. Thanks, Dream Elements.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, so I was kind of debating myself, going back and forth. Oh, should I go do some hunting first, or should I go build the travois first? I think I want to. I want to get some more food. I'm like demolishing my my cattail supplies, and I'm not fond of that. So let's just put the quality tools and just deer hide and leave the guts and the saplings behind for the moment. I do want to pull the pry bar out because I don't forget about it. So I'm going to come back for those, but I'm going to go jog over to ravine area, the ravine region, and see if I can nab a deer and get myself some extra food supply and stuff. Is there anything else I want to leave behind here? Should I bring more water along? Grab a liter of water. Another liter. Okay. Oh, there's more water over here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some hunting, cook up a deer, and then I'll come back and build a travois when I get back. That's the plan. Snowfall and increasing wind could turn to a blizzard, but if I get pinned down in a cave with a toasty fire, that's not the worst situation to be in. 8 pieces of reclaimed wood. Do I want to? I mean, there'll be more wood over there. I can hack up a limb if need be. It's probably fine. Instantly, there's an ad break coming up in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm just gonna let that play. Yeah, I got 21 arrows now. That's pretty cool. That's temperature. It's only -5. We're okay. I'm coming into late day here. Spent the last couple of in-game days and nights indoors, so this is also an opportunity to help stave off cabin fever. So, time well spent. Speaking of time, this will necessarily be a relatively short stream. It's gonna be less than 3 hours anyway, because I just I ordered a new mattress last week. The mattress that I've been using for the last, I guess, 14 years now is kind of on its last legs. It's seriously sagging. I feel like I'm lying on a block of wood, and it's just time to get a new mattress. And I ordered one from IKEA, and it's supposed to arrive today. They initially said, okay, we're going to do some archery here. We're going to murder a bunny. Cut it down in the prime of his life. If all goes well. You stopped like 1/10 of a nanosecond before I fired. How dare. Uncooperative rabbit. Gosh darn it. I do need the archery practice. Yeah, trying to lead my target here, and there you go. Just uncooperative bunnies. Boop the cairn for good luck. I said I was going to hunt a deer, but can't turn down rabbits of opportunity. I'm gonna eat one more cattail stalk as much as I'm trying to cut down on how much of those things I'm consuming. Okay, at this angle, if I miss, it hits a rock, so this is not ideal. I would rather, because I have to be mindful of the background, like just in case I miss. Like here, okay. If I'd been a little quicker in the draw, I could have had a shot which, if it misses, it hits a tree, which is preferable to hitting a rock. At least it'll get lodged in the tree and easy to recover. There's another deer over there. I don't have to get this one. Like this one, if I miss, I hit the snow. That's much more preferable. Now he's going behind a tree. This is not ideal. That was dumb. But at least the air is somewhere easy to recover. There it is, lodged in the tree. 7%. Oof, took a beating. Got one more shot out of this arrow and it's gonna break, regardless of what it hits. At least the game prioritizes the more damaged arrows first, unlike everything else where it prioritizes. Oh, that was a perfect shot and I screwed it up. Okay. Oh yeah, there's an ad break going on. So I'm just talking to myself. Unless people are watching this on, watching the VOD on YouTube, I suppose. Or watching it on Twitch in the brief window. That air's gonna break anyway. Whatever. If I hit a rock, I hit a rock. Man, I'm sucking at this hunting stuff so far. It's fine. I'm just getting warmed up. Or something. Okay, where was the other deer? If I can kill it closer to the cave, because there's a cave just around this corner here. That's where I want to start my fire and cook these animals up. I think I have to eat another one of these cattail stalks. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should probably exit Discord here. Boink. I did see a second bunny as well. I'm going to want to nab that one if possible. Having a few extra rabbit pelts is still welcome. Fabric is finished. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. Just me failing to shoot a deer and then failing to shoot another deer. You can take a moment to warm up while I rip up a bunny. %. Tragically 1% shy of a funny number. There's more firewood in here. Just want to be able to see a little better. I'm not ready to start the fire just yet. Okay, holding off on the off chance that there's that the weather clears and I get a chance to do a Maglins fire. It's probably not going to happen. Anyway. Didn't even check the temperature in here. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, yeah, there's I'm expecting the new mattress to arrive that I ordered. They initially said I have to be available from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. to receive the mattress, and it's like, that's a pretty wide range. Like, you really expect us to wipe out the entire day? And then yesterday they said, I got another message saying, "Oh, actually, you just need to be available from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m." And I was like, "Okay, that's a little more reasonable." Okay, let's drop those there. Let's also drop all the firewood weighing me down here, because I'm not ready to. Just drop them all. It's going to be unburdened a bit longer, because I am still going to try to nab nab a deer before I start the fire. Darn it. I'll pick this up shortly, ish. Okay, there are 2 deer. Like, even if I don't land, yeah, even if I don't land a headshot, like, I just have to hit it anywhere, and there's nowhere for it to go, because this is a fairly small enclosed area. What's the temperature? -12? Yeah, it's going down. This could turn to a blizzard. I heard shuffling sound, which is probably the deer. Also, there is still a bunny around here somewhere. There he is. Well, you can't go running up over there on top of the rock where I can't go. Don't go where I can't follow. I hit him. And the arrow broke just like I predicted. There's a broken arrow here. So yeah, he's going to go bleed out and die somewhere. But if I can get a second shot in to accelerate his demise, that's all the better. There he goes gallivanting around. I need to eat another cattail stalk to keep from hitting starvation point. I don't want to lose well fed. The well-fed bonus is very nice for a hoarder like myself, for a loot goblin like myself. And we're at the hypothermia range, great. So now we're at the point where my health is taken down from cold. This is suboptimal. Maybe I should just let him bleed out and go after the bunny instead. Assuming the bunny is... That missed. It lodged into the rock? Well, I guess it's in the snow. Where'd the bunny go? He's no longer... Okay, yeah, he's no longer on top of the rock, so... There you go. Getting some archery practice in here. Wow. Can't, how do I expect to hit the deer when I can't click on a stick? Hello? That sounded like a deer fainting. Okay, where did he end up dying? It has to be close. I just heard him ka-flump down. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna come back for him in a moment. I need to warm up. But I know where he is now. I think I need to eat one more cattail stalk. Alas. Yeah. That should be the last one I need to eat for a while. Here goes. Start fire. Over here. Actually, before I start the fire, just... Where's my bedroll? Oh, is my bedroll still sitting on the... Oh man. Okay. I think my bedroll is still sitting on the ground in the dam. Whoops. That's careless of me. I'm probably not going to be sleeping here, but I do need to remember to pick it up. Temperature -1. Okay. I'm going to be picking these up for a while. It's fine. And we start harvesting this guy up with the knife. We're going to get ourselves lots of carcass harvesting experience and cooking experience. Nom nom nom. And eating experience, I guess. Oh yeah, and I should have some tea standing by. And while those are going, I can rip his guts out. So that's done, that's done. Get the last bit going there. Nom the bunny. Nom some more bunny. Drink some water. Oh, great. Okay, well, I mean, at least the deer carcass isn't terribly far away. 13 degrees. Oh, the temperature's falling. Okay. Throw some reclaimed wood in there. Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, first, we're gonna get some water going, and while the water's going, we're gonna finish harvesting this guy up. So I want my temperature gauge as full as possible. I am gonna have to dash out there and can I quarter the deer maybe? Okay. Oh, the back of the cave is actually cold there. Okay, well, what can you do? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 2 liters of water going, and while that's going, we're gonna grab 2 teas here. Hope the fire is still visible when I'm on my way back. It was around this rock, right? There he is. Okay. Hot tea, go. And then we're gonna quarter him. Hour and 15 minutes. And then we're gonna interrupt that, and the tea is cold. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, we got more than halfway done. We're gonna warm up, get some more hot tea going, and then we're gonna try again. So you don't have to lose too much.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, I don't have to lose too much condition to the cold. What can I do in the meantime? Here. Harvest the broken arrow. Get more tea standing by. And while it's going, we'll harvest another broken arrow. Temperature's going up a little. Okay, 16 degrees in here. It's not going up that slowly. Probably going to be in here for a while. So I guess I can get away with. Here, let's bring the temperature up a little more. Let's get more tea going. What the hey? Let's get some birch bark tea going. It's good to have it on standby, even if I don't intend to drink it right now. We can get rid of this burdock tea as well. How's the cooking experience looking? Yeah, still a ways away from getting level 5. Temperature 21 degrees. So that's cooked. Water's ready. Get myself unburdened. Just I'm gonna get myself warmed up here. Here we go. We'll sharpen the hatchet. That passes 12 minutes. And now I'm all warmed up. And let's get 2 liters is, let's get 1.5 liters going. And then I'll grab the 2 hot teas. And we're going to dash out here and find the deer carcass, and we're going to quarter him some more if I can. Hopefully he hasn't passed 75% frozen. 64% frozen. We're getting there. Hot tea. We got to finish him off right now, or he'll be too frozen to finish quartering. All right, go. Quarter him, go. Might have to tank a bit of cold damage. Can't be helped. Could have been helped before probably, but not anymore. Anyway, deer bag, deer bag, deer bag. Where's the rest of it? Okay, there's a hide and a gut, and there should be one more gut. There it is. And another deer bag. And is that another deer bag I see? Wow, it's a lot of deer. 56 kilograms. Oh man. Oh yeah, I don't suppose the other tea. Oh, the tea is still hot. There you go. We can. Don't have to tank quite so much cold damage then. How's the temperature? Minus 46. That's the lowest temperature I've had so far this run. Which is not a low bar to. It's a low bar to clear. The temperature's been surprisingly mild so far this run. And maybe I shouldn't carry all the bags at once. Okay, here, this branch is my landmark. Let's just... Let's just take one of those bags over.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, 15 minutes until boiled. Cool. Let's get some deer bits going here. This is fine. So yeah, so we've got a nice stockpile of food here, thanks to the deer carcass. Gonna get lots of food. We won't have to dip into the cattail stock for a while. And we can hang out in this, outdoor area here. We can stave off lots of cabin fever. Cabin fever will not be a worry for a long time. It'll help compensate for the abundant time I spent indoors while crafting the bow and arrows. Here's some birch bark. Got lots of birch bark now. I just picked up a bunch of them. And since that's cooked, we can get 2 more going. Oh, that's the little one. And while these are going, I'm going to grab another deer bag, or maybe all 4 of them. I put them down next to a tree so they'd be easy to find. There they are. This is fine. Distracted by there's a spider crawling up my wall. Just it's off camera. You can't see it. I can see it. It's visually distracting. He's doing fine. I hope he's having a good day. Eat any good bugs lately? Let's see. Here, get the little bit so they can resynchronize. Not because I'm micro-harvesting or anything. Oh. Thought maybe this would sync them up again. I guess not. That was worth a try. Keep these coming in half-kilo pieces so I can get more quick experience than I would if I did them in full kilo pieces. It's not the same as micro harvesting. It's more like mini harvesting, I guess. You know, it's the step below micro harvesting, but not as bad as nano harvesting or something. What would nano harvesting even consist of? Nano harvesting would probably be where you cut out bits of meat that are so small they round the wrong way, and then it says 0 quantity when there's actually meat present. Okay. Anyway, why don't I take this moment to update my notes? Ravine. Cave near Mystery Lake, I guess. So, oh yeah, I am going to put the deer hide there, and the bunny pelts are already there. Let's actually just drop the deer hide right now before I forget. And the guts. Yeah. Okay, so that's curing. Yeah, so we're passing the whole night while awake, and then we're going to be exhausted during the day and probably have to sleep away the daylight hours. But yeah, we'll resync up our day-night schedule, or sleep schedule, soon enough, probably. Because we're gonna spend a day making a travois. And and that's going to be a non-tiring activity, and therefore, excuse me. And then I won't be tired enough to sleep the whole night or something, and then I'll be able to. I'll get it resynced. Get the sleep schedule resynced is what I'm trying to get at here. Meat, 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 meat. So that's I think that's okay. Get the last of this one. Suddenly occurs to me, let's continue dropping the fat into a big pile here, and the cooked meat should probably go out here somewhere, where so it doesn't go bad. Although if I'm able to hit cooking level 5, then it doesn't matter if it goes bad, because I become immune to food poisoning at that point. Not completely immune. If I eat raw meat, it'll food poison me. But any cooked meat is guaranteed to not food poison me after that point. Okay. So that's all of the D bags, right? Or I mean deer bags. D bags has a very different connotation. I have another tea on standby just in case. Not that I expect to use it. So how is that cooking experience looking? Getting closer. How much fat do I have here? I'm going to make some more cooking oil. Not because I need the cooking oil, just because I want the cooking experience. Because we're getting pretty close. Every little bit helps. Speaking of which, that which reminds me, I started reading that cookbook, right? I only got 1 hour. Yeah. So close, I can probably might as well just do that through sheer cooking practice rather than trying to read my way there. So how much? Enough for 2 instances of cooking oil. That's kind of neat. So it went from 18 minutes to 7. So it takes 10 minutes to prepare the cooking oil, it seems. 5 minutes, you say? Well, I can prepare birch bark in that time. So that's cooked. That's 2 minutes till ready. We're gonna get another half kilo piece in there. And then the cooking oil is ready. We're gonna make some more cooking oil. Yeah, nice thing, like, and because it says that's here, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Hey, I just came from your stream, how about that? I'm not gonna risk trying to do the shout out command this time because I'm not brave enough to try the. I got lucky last time. Fancy New Year, yeah. I got lucky last time with it, like not crashing OBS. I still don't trust it. Let's put the little one in there. Then I can sync these back up again. Getting so close to that level 5 cooking. And we're going to drop the cooked bits in the snow. But yeah, I'm hanging out here in... this is the same run you saw me playing the other day. I finally got around to getting my bow. Got a nice collection of 20 arrows. Yeah, just taking advantage of it to get myself a little stockpile of food before I venture off on new adventures. Theoretically, 20 solid, yeah. Theoretically, my mission in this run is to get, like, at the very least, I want to get Signal Void quest. Some I have yet to do in any run. Came very close not too long ago. I had a run where I basically got to my last destination, then I got double teamed by a pair of Aurora wolves while I was basically standing on the last destination, which is annoying. I mean, there's never a good time to be double teamed by the wolves, but it was a particularly bad time. Oh yeah, I still have these shoes I was planning to rip up and feed into the boots. I have to do that at some point. Okay, let's prepare some birch bark. That'll pass 5 minutes while these cook. But yeah, the trouble is, or one of the troubles is, I am not necessarily the best at getting things done when I say I'm going to, and I keep dawdling and getting distracted, and by shiny things. I'm gonna drop a couple of these, and I think I'm gonna take a detour over to Ash Canyon to get the technical backpack before I go to Forsaken Airfield to do all that other stuff. What's the temperature here? 24 degrees. That's a pleasant temperature. Pleasant room temperature. My bow's at 68%, tragically in between two funny numbers. Okay. All right. So we're getting close to the next day. So I'm thinking. Let's see. We don't have the travois, and the travois is the next thing I need to build. I'm gonna take some of this meat back with me into Mystery Lake, so I have a food supply while making the while making the travois, and then I'll come back over here and collect the rest of the meat. That's the plan. That wind is probably going to blow my torch out. Can't be helped. Okay. Come back for that water too. Come back for all this. Grab one more torch. Just let that fire go out. We're going to grab a handful of meat. 40 kilos? Okay. Not traveling that far. I guess I'll grab these birch saplings too. Temperature is minus 29. Wow, that really dropped. Yeah, that torch is short-lived, but what I expected. It's okay, I can squint at the screen. Okay, fine, I'll whip out the lantern. Whip out the turn. Figure out where I'm going. So I'm not like walking into a snowbank. You know, for sake of argument. The turn, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm gonna need to make it a thing. The turn. Sounds like a kind of bird. There is. I think it's a water bird called a tern, spelled T-E-R-N. It's going to take off. Everyone will be saying it. Yes. Tern is bird. Yes.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Tern bird confirmed. Where am I? Okay, there's the bridge. Okay, I'm on the right track. This is fine. I could drink the hot tea, but I'm so close, and I'm about to sleep off any cold damage I take, so this is fine. Now I do have to walk like 20 feet to the trailer, hoping that a wolf doesn't jump me in that time. It's not far, but this is a bit of a vulnerable 20 feet to be walking. Like if a wolf jumps me right now, it's annoying because I'm weighted down with a whole pile of meat. The trailer's right here. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, right. I should have dropped the meat in the snow, shouldn't I? Shoot. Okay. Do that right now.
Wait. It was so cold.
All's well. Okay, and we're going to drink up some water and excuse me. Now, I'm thinking, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to grab full night's worth of sleep because I don't want to sleep away all the daylight hours. I'm going to sleep, let's say 3 hours? Enough to warm up plus get into daylight. And then we're going to go make the make the travois, and maybe some more arrows while I'm at it. Also going to nom some deer and just grab one more for the road. No surprise wolves. Okay. I can hear a bird. Speaking of birds, they're not terns, they're ptarmigans. starts with the same letter sound. But yeah, the act of building stuff doesn't tire myself out very much. So my remaining alertness gauge will. Where is my bedroll? There it is. Misplaced that earlier. Anyway, okay, let's grab the stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 saplings and deer hide. And I have 2 guts in my inventory already. Oh yeah, and I've got these 3 birch saplings which I like spaced out and forgot about. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna update my notes. Okay, so the dam. Did I pick this up? Okay, birch saplings times 2. Did I pick this up? Shoot. Okay, the maple sap. Okay, you know what? Just start working, and I'll work on that later. Okay. Crafting. Travois. I could probably just knock out the whole thing in one go. I should drink water first, though. There you go. 4 hours. Go. And it's done. Travois complete. And then I can grab the quality tools, and I can remake that arrow that broke, plus maybe a couple more. Is it just those 2 arrow shafts are all I got? Okay. That's fine. Am I hungry enough to finish this off? There you go. Simple arrow, quality tools, 2 arrows, go! I've got 4 arrowheads. It's arrow shafts which I'm lacking. And that gives me a couple more points of archery skills. That's nice. We're at level 3 archery. Oh my gosh, look how close the cooking skill is to leveling up. That's so close. I need to make a bunch of teas to just close that gap there. Do I have any more? I do not have any more birch saplings on me. Where didn't I have a couple more birch saplings? Okay, these are maple saplings. I was going to turn one of these into a backup bow. These are the... I'm trying to think. Because there were 5 birch saplings they left in the trailer. I picked those up. And then there were 2 more here. That's 7 times 3 is 21. 21 arrow shafts. Got 21 arrows. No, plus there were 3 more because there was another birch sapling from the other place. Okay, so yeah, I think I did actually burn up all of my birch saplings. That's all the arrows that are to be made. How about that? Okay. Very well. Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait for more birch saplings to cure. All right, now let's update the notes. Okay, so deer hides. Okay, deer hides and bunny pelts. I didn't touch those. These are still here, right? Cuts and all. Are the? Oh, I think I dropped the guts are underneath the deer hides. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so deer hides, bunny pelts, guts, those are all still there. Birch saplings times 2 becomes times 3. Maple saplings times 6 becomes times 2. And I'm going to be leaving the quality tools here, I think. And I can film deer hides, wolf pelts, birch. Yeah, those burst happens are still curing. Wires to seller and butt kicking boots. Yeah, okay, so we're tossing the quality tools in here. Got 37 kilos. What's weighing me down? There's always something weighing me down. It's like I'm looking through it and there's nothing really jumping out at me and going like, oh yeah, that's this big heavy thing that I've got, which is weighing me down. Maybe I can use up the last of this daylight to do some reading. If I can read this cookbook. Okay, I'm gonna. Which one of these is the one that I haven't? Okay, I'm gonna toss that in there. Did I toss the right one? I keep switching them. Okay, I tossed the wrong one. Okay, we're gonna drop this on the floor just so I don't mix them up. This is the one which I started reading. So I'll bet if I can finish reading this cookbook, that'll get me to level 5 cooking. I don't like how close I am to exhaustion point there. Can I get the last 2 hours in? Oh, it's very close. Did I do it? Is that a level up? Cooking Master, heck yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, and very conveniently, I synced up my sleep schedule with my day-night schedule, exactly as I planned. Very cool. Let's grab 10 hours sleep. That'll get me all healed back up again. And then I can start the next day by using the travois to bring the rest of the deer meat over here. And the water, for that matter. And then I can... Ladder, where's the door? I'm bumping into things. And then I can... Oh, it's not daylight yet. Oh, well, it's close. But yeah, let's bring our food supply over here. And then, yeah, then I think it'll be time to move on. I got the travois, I got my pile of arrows that I wanted. Okay, I think... here's what I'm going to do. How warm is it in the vehicle? It's minus 18 here. Inside the vehicle, minus 11. Oh, okay. I was thinking, oh, maybe it'll be warm enough I can just hang out here a bit. I'm gonna hang out here a bit anyway. Let's take some time to sharpen the whetstone, just for the sake of getting some outdoor time. Just because I spent the entire day and night indoors. Yeah, sure. Finish preparing the last birch bark as well. Let's finish sharpening up the knife. Okay, and have I finished reading? I guess I haven't. Oh, right, I started it. Yeah, the sewing book will be the next thing I want to read. Oh yeah, let's break down these. That's what I should be spending the time doing. Now I have the leather standing by to patch up my boots. That'll be good. Ooh. We got nice Maglen sun there, but I'm about to use the travois, and I can't have a lit torch while the travois is going, so this is kind of suboptimal. Yeah, what can you do? Anyway, let's devour the meat here. Okay, that's enough for now. What's this? Oh, currently on a 5-stream streak. Hey, nice. That's cool. Some people would say streaking is indecent, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh man, what's the temperature? Minus 26, okay. Maybe there is some truth in the that notion that the further into the Interloper run you get, the worse the temperature gets. Anyway, we're gonna go get the pile of meat there, but before I do that, I do kind of want to check out this area here. Because I'm here, it's here. Check this little alcove here, and also what's on the. There's a boxcar to be checked out there. Rose hips.
Oh, so cold.
Okay. Well, there wasn't much up here except rose hips. But rose hips aren't nothing. They give me warming up benefit. They also have vitamin C in them too. I've never reached a point where I got the scurvy risk in this game. Like, I just collect and consume too many teas for it to be remotely close to being a point where that's a risk. Like, it's so easy to avoid scurvy in this game too. Like I would have to be trying to get scurvy, really. Like, I would have to deliberately say, no, I'm going to not drink tea for some reason and eat only meat and nothing else. Like, there aren't really circumstances where that's a worry. Hey, cool. More cool. I was lamenting the absence of coal from my inventory not too long ago, so that's welcome. Yeah, there wasn't any coal to be had in the cave that leads from Mystery Lake to Mountain Town, so that was a little troubling. Some metal jerry can with, it's 88%. Let me grab the mountaineering rope because I think there's a rock I might. Ooh, there's a hammer here. Oh man, okay. That could have saved me a lot of time if I'd come here sooner. There was a stretch of time where I was looking for a hammer. Wait, the ad break in progress? What the hey? It didn't warn me that the ad break is coming. Anyway, I'll be right back, I guess. And I'm back again. Hopefully the ad break is finished. I can't tell because this thing is not informing me. I don't know. Twitch is acting weird today, like weirder than usual. Like most of the time it works fine. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, most of the time it works fine. I'm gonna say maybe like 20% of the time this thing gets ad break is on. Okay, cool. It just like it's supposed to warn me when the ad break is coming. Like this might be a me thing. Like because I'm autistic and my autistic brain doesn't like things happening without warning. I don't like being jump scared by ads. So I make a point of warning people that the ads are coming. But yeah, sometimes like like I said, something like maybe 20% of the time, this thing just doesn't inform me that the ads are coming. And this time it was weirder because it didn't even have the ad break countdowns. So I'm like, is the ad break finished? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I do. The other part of it that's troubling is that like the ad breaks are sort of what helps me like keep on track. I'm gonna boop the cairns. It helps me be mindful of the time because the ad breaks come each hour, and I need to be particularly mindful about the time today because at 4 p.m. I'm supposed to get a mattress. I ordered a mattress from IKEA, and it's supposed to arrive between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. And that's like an hour and 40 minutes from now. Well, at 4 p.m. is an hour and 40 minutes from now. I don't want to be in the middle of the stream when the mattress arrives. That would be awkward. So I'm going to be ending the stream before then. But I am looking forward to it. Like the mattress that I have, it's all worn out. It feels like lying on a block of wood. The mattress I got was like, it's this hybrid, like part foam with springs in it kind of deal. I tried lying on it in the store. It is very cozy. So I am looking forward to it. I hope to get some good night's sleep with the help of this mattress that's coming. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, you can see my bed behind me. This is a small room that I'm in. Yeah, that is my bed behind me. In the near future, you may notice the mattress slightly higher than before because it's the mattress also taller. The new mattress is taller than the one that I've got now. But yeah, I kind of went back and forth a little about like what mattress to get because like at first I was like, I mean, oh man, I have to be mindful of my budget because presently I have a lack of income coming in, which isn't great.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Check. Wait, I'm over 45 kilos. Wait, what? Hey, the temperature's 7 degrees. Which, why was it? Oh, wait. Is the sun still out? Can I get a fire going? Can I get a Maglins fire going? Ah, okay. I missed that window. Oh well.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, so the temperature's positive here. Let's take some time to patch up these boots. This better not fail. Actually, how close am I to leveling up mending? Not very close. Wonder if it's worth... Because 85% chance of success. That's 15%. That means 15% chance of failure. Oh, that's why I'm weighing down so much. I pick up the mountaineering rope. Silly me. And the hammer. Yeah, those will do it. And the cherry can. I'll dispose of these soon. What was I doing? What was I going to do? I was going to do a thing. I was thinking. All right, yeah. Let's read for a bit. Because if I can level up mending before I mend the boots, then there's less chance of losing my only leather, conceivably. those there. Okay, I'm going to leave the mountaineering rope here, but I'm probably going to tie it to that rock that's over there later if I decide to go down into the ravine proper. Deploy the travois. That can't be all the water I got. Is that really all the water? Oh, okay. Sure I had more. Here, throw the hammer in there. Throw the jerry can in there. Still 39 kilos. Why does it weigh me down? I got rid of the heaviest things. I pick up some metal, I guess. How does this keep happening? Okay, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. At first I was like, oh man, maybe I can like get a mattress from my parents or brothers, get a mattress that isn't being used by family. Like my family is a bunch of hoarders. They hold on to all kinds of things that should be gotten rid of. Like they probably have a spare mattress somewhere. Except that except that that's maybe more thought about it. There's also if I try to do that, I might end up with like. Can I? Ah, darn it. Like I was thinking maybe there's like a mattress they could use from my grandparents' place, which my grandparents passed away a while ago, like a couple decades ago, but my parents still own the house because, like I said, hoarders. They hold on to everything. They're using that house as storage, basically. And it's like every room is like stacked floor to ceiling with junk that nobody cares about, but they compulsively hold on to it because that's the hoarding mindset. And yeah, could probably be a mattress to be had somewhere in there, but I'm also a little worried about there was a bed bug infestation in times past in that house, and even though there's hasn't been anyone living there for a long time, I don't know. It's, the just draw ball, clang. Just put these in here. The hammer and the jerry can stay here. The jerry can might actually be really useful when it comes time to do trading and stuff. That's going to be a thing at some point. We're into day 29. How am I carrying 40 kilos? What? Like I dropped the hammer. Okay, there's the cooking oil, I guess. That's 1.5 kilos. Yeah, nothing's jumping out at me saying, oh yeah, that's a heavy thing, it's weighing me down. But I want everything. I mean, okay, I have 5 whetstones. That's 0.5 kilo. I probably could do with leaving some of those behind, but I'm probably going to use them. I can probably... yeah, I'll probably leave a few of those in the dam. Okay, the cookbook is finished reading. Research already completed, so that's 0.5 kilo I don't need to be carrying. do want to read the fishing book at some point. It's a kilogram of... okay, so there's, I guess, a few kilograms of firewood, but I'm probably going to need firewood at some point, so... Yeah, it's everything, it's either, I'm going to need that at some point, or, oh, that's so light, I can't justify dropping it, or it's easy to justify carrying it. Something like that, anyway. Anyway, let's take some notes here. But yeah, I just wanted to finish that thought I was expressing, though. There's a hammer and jerry can, and what was the other thing I dropped here? Oh, yeah, cooking oil. How's this sewing kit? Oh, this is the ruined one. Oh, I'll just put it into the sewing kit disintegrator. Poof, it's gone. Cooking oil times 2. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to finish the thought. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert in like the life cycle of bed bugs or whatever, but I think they might be the sort of creature that can like become dormant and just like come to life when fresh blood is available. So like it gives me some misgivings about taking anything from that house. There's a ghost plant here. It's weird. And anyway, there's that issue, and then beyond that is just sort of generally thinking, you know, maybe it's worth treating myself and getting myself a new mattress. And you know, my brother said, hey, I got some new mattresses for the cottage, because my parents own a cottage a couple hours outside of Toronto. Yeah, I got a couple. Let's bring a bit of meat for the road. Let's bring a kilo of meat for the road. Oh, the bow's bugged. It won't even let me put it away. I have to unequip it manually from here. There we go. It's weird when it does that. Do we want to get some archery practice on the burbs? How's the temperature? It's -4. Oh, I'm going for it. This is me repeatedly getting sidetracked. This is the time where I'm like, I should be going through the dam and getting ready to go on my journey. But it's like the temperature's so nice, and the burbs are right there, and I keep doing this to myself. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I thought, you know, maybe I'll treat myself and get a mattress. And yeah, my brother said, oh yeah, we got these new mattresses for $50. And I was like, oh, $50 isn't bad. And yeah, I went and checked out the price on the site. Actually said $80, so it's like 80 Canadian. But oh, oops, that was the wrong button to push. I still want fire hardened arrows. Okay, can I get this shot lined up here? That's one burb. That was very close, but not close enough. Can I get this thing on the right pixel if this thing will cooperate? Ah, and they just moved right. Just a teeny bit down, and then he moved. Okay, well. So the burbs being a little uncooperative. Darn it! Okay, trying to line the shot up here. Like trying to line the shot up before I stand up, because as soon as I stand up, there's like a ticking clock before they fly away, before they get spooked and fly away. Okay, you keep moving. That's not helpful to me. It's the opposite of helpful. Maybe it helps you keep alive, but it doesn't help me. So that's 3 burbs. Is that it? Just the 3? Usually you get groups of 4. Oh well. Hey, you got some archery practice in. You got some free burbs. Cool. How many feathers do I have? 5. Oh wow, I'm low. Let's grab some crow feathers over here if I can. Ooh, and some. The reishi mushrooms are tempting me. And this is me like spending too much time dawdling here. Now that I'm carrying meat and they're. I mean, greater risk of attracting wolves to myself, and I'm still gonna go grab some more reishi mushrooms, even though I'm already way down. It's the hoarder mindset. I need to. I don't know how to break away from it. I play my family influence. I want to hold on to everything. Anyway, yeah, I want to finish my. I keep getting. Now my ADD brain is getting distracted again. I need to finish. I want to finish my story. Finish that thought. Yeah, like I was going back and forth, saying like, oh, $50 for matches. That doesn't sound bad at all. But then when I checked it out, it's like, it's just a sponge. And then I tried out this other mattress that it was like. It's like it's $300, but it's so nice. And yeah, I've rationalized myself into thinking, well, you know, a mattress is something I use every day or every night, I suppose. Oops, I have attracted the attention of a wolf. This is fine. Should I try to take a shot at the wolf? That'd be a terrible idea. Oh, we got a bot in chat. This is an inconvenient time for a bot to be in chat, because... Did I lose him? Should I try to take a shot at him? If I drop the burbs, he's going to immediately lose interest, probably. That's the wrong thing. Burp, burp, burp. Also drop the... Can I get myself under 35 kilos for a moment here? 36. What? Do I have something that's 2 kilograms here that I can just drop real quick before I face the wolf? Here, just drop that temporarily. Oh, that's still... I'm at the level of tiredness where it's... Okay, whatever. Oh, you gonna awoo? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. He's momentarily camouflaged. Oh, he's clipping into the ground. This is foolish. I shouldn't be tempting fate with this. My health is high though, so is this terrain reasonably level? He lost interest. I think his AI is getting confused. Bark, don't bark. Bark, don't bark. That worked. Got a bit of archery practice. What's the temperature? It's -2. Ooh, maybe I can, don't even need a fire for this. I could just quarter him up right now. Why don't I do that? And just drop the wolf bits indoors.
Gotta warm up somehow.
And this is the other bedroll. 65%. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, it's 63%. Ooh, I should swap bedrolls. Although I'm probably gonna turn this into turn it into improvised down bedroll. Oh, but I need more cloth for that. That's right, I meant my last piece of cloth. Anyway, trailer by dam. We're gonna add wolf pelt and guts times 2 to the list there. We're gonna pop. Oh yeah, I should probably ban that bot that's in chat. It's just bye bye. I guess you can't see the bot that's there. It says possible ban evader monitoring, that whole thing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If I pop into this vehicle, the temperature is positive in here, so I can harvest up the wolf safely while still staving off cabin fever. So that's neat. I guess we'll be spending one more night here before I actually move on. And then the other wolf bag here. There you go. And temperature's positive enough here. Can I get away with getting an hour of reading here? I'm going for it. Temperature dipped. It's turned into a blizzard. Ah, gosh darn it. Temperature's -2. I don't think I can get away with another hour of reading, alas. I should probably pick up the junk that I left over here. Where am I going to leave? I don't know. Just leave it in a heap there, I guess. And the burb said it was like 68% frozen. So even though I complained about it, no, I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to spend this. I want to use the last of the daylight to read anyway. There you go. Was that enough to? It was not close to level up. Good enough to level up. Oh well. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can still plug it by hand. Wait, does that mean is this warm enough that it's unfreezing itself here? Okay, yeah, it is thawing out. Yeah, I was gonna say just before it hits 75% frozen, where I can no longer do it by hand. If I start plucking all 4 feathers at once, even if it passes the 75% frozen mark partway through the plucking, it'll still let me pluck it all. Anyway, yeah, I guess we can harvest up the meat before bed. That should be enough meat to get 2 more rounds of broth if I want it. Maybe I can make some stew in the nearish future. That could be neat. Almost at exhaustion point. I'll pluck a couple of sets of feathers at a time. I have had occasion of trying to pluck all 4 at once, and then got 90% of the way there, and then something happened. I had to cancel it, and then it aborted the whole thing. Like it's like I didn't get any of the 4 feathers, so I felt cheated. At exhaustion point. I think I'm gonna. Where's that? Put the bow away. There's the bed. "10-hour sleep, go." That should get me all healed up.
Sure I can carry much more.
Jesus. So much for my extra food supply here. Well, I did get a wolf kill to supplement it, I suppose. Should I hang out here longer to I mean, priorities competing with other priorities. I probably should move on. I don't have to. Like, it would be nice to have this stuff cooked up for later. Plus, I don't want to be carrying these burbs with me. What's temperature near? -10. Is there time to get one set of plucking without completely freezing? That's an odd sound for plucking feathers. Game might be getting confused because I'm in a vehicle while plucking. Yeah, it takes 10 sets of feathers to make the improvised down bedroll. And I want to have some extra feathers standing by if I'm going to make that. Because once you've made the bedroll into the improvised down bedroll, then from that point on, you need feathers anytime you want to repair it. So I want to have extras. We're gonna pluck these entirely, I guess. How's the weather look out there? If there's an opportunity for a mag lens fire, then I guess not. I was just going to say, oh, I can linger here a little longer to make the broth. And one more. Getting carcass harvesting experience out of this too. So that's not bad. Got 2 stink lines on me here. That's, I guess, yeah, I'm carrying a bunch of bits of meat. I have 2 bits of cured leather. When did I get a second piece of cured leather? I broke the shoes down, and that's one of them. I don't remember where I got the other one. How curious. Anyway, still doesn't look like Magdalene's weather out there. Oh well. Okay, I think it's about time that I move on. We're gonna finish off the deer meat, I guess. And I should be able to get through the dam without a light source, and then when I get to the other end, I'll reassess if I want to start a fire there. I'm going to carry the wolf meat with me, even though it uncomfortably overburdens me. Because I think I might want to cook it up when I get to the other end. Or maybe I should just leave the wolf meat here for future me. I don't know. I'm bad at planning these things. Oh yeah, I also wanted to... I think... How's my bow doing? It's at 62%. I want a backup bow. And this might be my best opportunity to get it. I'm going to leave a couple of the whetstones here. And a couple more of the sewing kits. Should I count on being able to find more sewing kits? That's stone times 2. Losing it. I saw sewing kit. There it is. I just clicked out of the window entirely. I'll take one of them back. Maybe I should just leave the raw meat here. Yeah, I want to have the second bow standing by, I think. Oh, where's the rest of the water there? think I'm going to run out of daylight before this finishes. Oh. Okay, so there's 29 minutes left in it. Can I finish it before the sun is completely gone? What if I interrupt 1 minutes to go? That suits me fine, because then I can continue using the bow that I'm using. Like I continue using the same bow, and if I whip it out from the radial there, it'll pull out the correct one. And I don't have to continue to go through the process of having it pull the wrong one out. Maybe I will just leave the wolf meat here. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to leave the wolf meat in a heap here. Where's the door? Where's the door? I'm going to walk through the dam now. I'm not going to use a light source. I'll just feel my way using the safe house customization thing. Carry the ptarmigan meat with me, and then when I go through Winding River the following day, I can use the yeah, I want to leave the metal here too, I think. I can light a torch then when I get to the other end and make the broth in the cave. Something like that. Both pairs of socks at 68%, tragically in between two funny numbers. I just like using that phrase. Just grab all the water. I'm going to need water for the broth. Although I do want to see. Wait, these haven't been searched? I was careless in my searching, apparently. It wasn't a case of me not having a pry bar. I just apparently just spaced out and forgot those ones entirely. Okay, maybe I should have a lantern handy for this bit. I could take the poster off the wall. I actually can't take a sign with me. Water mains shut off valve, keep clear at all times. I can take that with me and post it somewhere else. But yeah, there's some cloth to be had around here, right? There should be some. There were some cloth things draped over things in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not right here, but... wanted a few pieces of cloth so I can, well, partly for, yeah, like that one there. How light is it in here? Not very light. Yeah, partly for making the improvised down bedroll and partly just for general patching things up. I think there's another piece of cloth up here. Yeah, that one there. Trying to save the lantern field wherever possible. Can I just like drop down here without injury, without mishap? It's not far down, right? I'm gonna just in case, I'm gonna take the boots off. Oh, I actually can't walk through there. There's an insurmountable waist-high fence. Okay, fine. Can I drop down over here? Whoops. Yep, it damaged the socks. Luckily I took the boots off. She's fine though. I've seen her like take falls like that without any effect on her, so oh, there you go. Here's some cloth. Yeah, I think this is the exit that leads the way out. Already checked these. Okay, I've got 10 pieces of cloth, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna grab some floor. Also gonna break down the fire hardened arrow for its feather content. Okay. Drink some water. Let's get these, get the chocolate bar and the sardines out of the way. Okay, they didn't food poison me. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm level 5 cooking, so I don't have to worry about food poisoning anyway, I guess. Hours sleep. And we should be into daylight the following day. Alright, let's get a move on here. Let's see if we can, like, actually cover some ground or something. Oh, there's such a guy, right? Any more feathers to be found? I guess not. Now, is there going to be a wolf here to hassle me? The answer's probably. Last time I passed through here, I didn't have a bow. Or arrows. Now I have both. Oh, hello. Ah. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, but actually, that could have been a lot worse. He is a very quiet wolf. I was expecting him to be further down. Yeah, there was no room to maneuver him into a position that I could get a better headshot on him. Okay, clothing isn't too badly. I mean, all things considered, that was not a bad wolf struggle. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Particularly since I was overburdened, and I'm carrying meat, both of which are states which I'm reliably informed
I hate being cold because I really do.
mean that the wolf does more damage. Where did he run off to? Wait, is that him? Did I just see him? I thought I saw a black shape move. There he is. Okay, he's got an arrow. He's got 2 mortal wounds. He's got an arrow, and he has an axe wound. Silly wolf. I'm gonna pick up this ruined torch as if I'm not carrying enough stuff. He's got the zoomies. He's really got the zoomies. He's zooming. I was a little quicker on the draw. I could have got another clean shot on him there. I don't have to land a headshot. He's about to drop any second. Any second. Darn it. Darn everything. Where'd the arrow land? There it is. Hit the ice, which is not the softest surface for it to be hitting. Where is he? I can hear him skittering about. Is he on top of the rock? Okay, you're getting shivved this time. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? You have 3 mortal wounds now. What the hell? Okay, now he dead. Get my arrow back. 5.3 kilos of meat on him. It's a hefty wolf. Whoa, Tanza 888 raiding in. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid, Tanza. You got here just in time to miss my wolf struggle. There's a weirdly hardy wolf there. He got axed and he got shivved and he got an arrow in him, and he was still running around. I don't know. It was a weirdly hardy wolf. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Tormies. I'm a variety gaming streamer. Yeah, playing some Interloper, the long deck. I'm presuming, Taz 888. I've seen you around the TLD community. I don't know if I've ever actually watched one of your streams, but I know you're a TLD player. I saw that wolf was mean. Yeah. Yeah. How was your stream? I'm presuming. Did the notification with the raid just pop up now? Okay, that was weird. Why was that weirdly delayed there? Anyway, did some nope mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's was one of those things. I don't consider myself an expert in this game. I consider myself moderately skilled. I miss a lot of my bow shots. Like I think Interloper is my speed, but it's like, yeah, a little delay with the alert. Yeah. But yeah, I don't consider myself good enough for nope mode. That's a much more intense difficulty than I prepared for. Okay, I need to deal with that infection risk. I do believe I have Little Man's Beard wound dressing bits that I can deal with that. There we go. Wolf bite to my chest? Yeesh. Poor Astrid. He's the wolf was a boob man, or something. Yeah, I was carrying meat with me, which also was not ideal for that circumstance. And very overburdened because I am an incorrigible hoarder and hold on to far more stuff than I should be, all things considered. But we're in Winding River, so I'm not expecting anything else dangerous to come. Is there no Maglin's opportunity? Alas. Let's start a fire. Let's use a match. Did I finish? Yeah, I did finish the sewing primer, didn't I? Yeah, so there wasn't actually any need for the intermediate step of starting lighting the torch. Oh well. Nope is nuts. Yeah. How's your run anyway? It's okay. Despite getting jumped by a wolf twice, by the same wolf twice, mind you. Minus 12. How many sticks have I got? Okay. This is fine. Okay, we want some. I think we want some birch bark tea. Let's just gonna down one of these right now. Actually, let's get some healing back, and we're gonna get some Get some water going here, and while the water is going there, we're going to get the broth going here. I've been lugging these burb bits with me all this way just so I can make some broth. The wolf caught me by surprise. I wasn't able to land a clean headshot on him, alas. And then he just had the zoomies with an arrow lodged in him and an axe wound. And I was trying to get a shot in to finish him off. And I wasn't actually expecting him to jump me a second time, but there you go. I was looking for thanks for your support. Yeah, thanks for the lurk. Gotta do aftercare stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I try to try to be mindful of What the ad break in progress? Gosh darn it! This thing, Twitch is not informing about the ad breaks. What is up with this? I'm gonna refresh the page and it's still not. Okay, well, I'll be right back, I guess. And I'm back again. Hopefully ads are finished. This thing is still failing to inform me. It's both, if it's failing to inform me that the ads are coming, and it's failing to show the ad break countdown saying when the ads are finished. I think the ads are finished. Oh, hey, there's another notification. The anniversary of the first time you went live is coming up in 2 weeks. I hope you celebrate it, etc. Okay, oh, that's neat. Anyway, okay, well, whatever. I should do a lot of things. How's my clothing? Okay. Okay, all things considered, not too bad. There's stuff that needs patching up, but it's okay. Let's get the reishi tea standing by there. Let's get herbal tea standing by, because I have a feeling I'm going to need that real soon. And let's get another old man's beard wound dressing standing by. just in case. I mean, okay, broth is cooked. We're gonna get more broth. And then while that's going, let's finally patch up these poor trail boots. 85% chance of success. Don't waste my leather, please. How dare you waste my leather? How dare? I take that personally. Okay, I'm gonna try again. It's my last piece of leather. Okay, phew. Okay, let's cook up these little tarmy bits here. And then we'll, I think we're gonna see about collecting the wolf bits. Let's get some more herbal tea going to help me sync these things up. I guess I'll bandage up the foot. There's some guts back here. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I took the hides with me. Ooh, actually, this suits me fine. Having some extra guts would be good. I might want some fishing line at some point. And hold on, wire. So guts times 4 and water. Yeah. Okay, that tracks. Okay, so I've got some guts. So that's good. Okay, finish off the ptarmigan. Okay, I'm gonna tell a liter and a half to go there. And then let's see about quartering the wolf. It should take an hour to quarter, right? It's right over here. The temperature is -12. But we're gonna drink some hot herbal tea. That'll take the edge off it. And yeah, just quarter away. Temperature is such that I should be able to get the whole thing before my temperature gauge hits 0. There you go. Use a hefty wolf. There you go, got some more water. Okay. So I think this will be my first proper wolf meal. Because, well, that's not true. I did eat a kilogram of wolf at one time. I chanced the I took that 1% risk of buttworms. That line. Astrid and her horse-loving ways. It's still, I still think that line might be, it feels like it's improv. Like, it feels like Jennifer Hale, the voice actress doing Astrid, might have just improv that in there, because Will also has that line, minus the bit about loving horses. Okay, I think I can patch up. This is at 61%. I would feel better if that was patched up. There you go. Good as new. Almost. And then there's 2 more wolf bits here. Eat as much as I can. Drink some water. Don't expect to need fat. And yes, 30 minutes there. I can do some more patching something up. 69%. I'm obligated to say nice, but I think I will patch that up, actually. Theoretically, genes aren't something I want to keep long term, but I also don't want them to completely disintegrate. Okay, should I pick up and move on? Carrying too much stuff, as usual. Probably don't want to actually be carrying these 3 kilograms of wolf meat. Might just leave the wolf meat behind. Do the slightly less dumb thing. Oh right. What if I drop the wolf bits back here? Sorry. Sorry, I just my phone is buzzing at me here. Yeah, it's just letting me know that my I ordered a mattress which is supposed to arrive within like half an hour. I'm gonna wrap up the stream before then. But yeah, there's because I'm in need of a new mattress. The mattress that I've been using for the last like 14 years has worn away to the point that it feels like I've been sleeping on a slab of wood, you know. Guts times 2 wolf meat. Oops. Oh man, I should have made some ptarmigan stew. When I had that bit of ptarmigan meat and the broth, that could have been a good thing. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, the mattress is set to arrive like half an hour from now. Boop the Karn. A great son, a better man, Godspeed. Don't like the sound of the wind. This could blow my torch out any minute. You know what? I should... Let's jog a bit. And I've got all these calories from eating up the wolf. And I really should tire myself out so that I can get more sleep and therefore heal the wolf damage. So I did take an uncomfortable amount of damage there. And there's a... how can I not murder the bunny? No, wait, what am I doing? No. We need archery practice. Just... my mouse just would not stay where I wanted it. Darn it. It's like trying to move it a pixel and it moves moves 2 pixels over, and then I... Okay, well, move a pixel back, and we're gonna move 2 pixels the other wrong way, and just not cooperating. And it's like, whoops, overcompensated. Whoops, overcompensated in the other direction. Whoops, overcompensated a 3rd time. No! No! Don't you freaking dare! Get out! Get back out there! Astrid, get out there! Did it light? What? What was that weirdness? How many matches did it waste when it was bugging out like that? That was like really wonky there. I'm clicking on the torch. Why are you trying to extinguish it? This game is weirdly bugging out and stuff. Can you just pick this thing up? That was weird. I'm sorry, like it's just weird on so many levels. Like, I'm just trying to swap torches, same as I've done a bajillion times before. I guess she was too close to the transition point, so when I tried to light the torch, she went, whoop, I'm going inside the cave now. And then it was like, don't you dare waste that match there. Like, I used a match to light the torch. On principle, I don't like wasting matches. I want to light the torch using the other torch. And then I heard the sound of the match striking as she was going through the transition zone. It was like, did he use up another match just walking through there? How many matches do I have? How many matches do I have before? I mean, I've got plenty of matches. It's not a big deal. It's the principle of the thing. Darn it. Just this thing wasting matches for no reason. Whatever. Anyway, well, we can still make some stew. Okay, I'm not hungry enough for stew. Okay. All right. Okay. Plans forming. All right. First we're gonna light a fire here. I have 10 sticks. That might not be enough to sustain a fire for making stew. Do I want to put a piece of coal on this?
Perfect.
Not especially, but I might need to. Well, we'll see. Let's start by ripping the meat out of this guy. And yeah, let's get some water going on one side, and let's get some get the stew going on the other. Rabbit stew. I have enough flour for one more instance of rabbit stew after this. Okay, an hour and 8 until it's ready. I've got 38 minutes in the fire. I do believe I'm going to have to throw a piece of coal on this. Hopefully I find more coal in the cave. We'll see, I guess. So 7 minutes. We can just rip his guts out. Yeah, it was weird though, how it just like I clicked the go into new region button, and it played the match striking sound effect like she was lighting the torch, and then it had the little lighting torch circle come on, but then she didn't light the torch. So I don't know. It just I think it wasted one of my matches for no reason. Super weird. Let's get some more birch bark tea going. Got lots of birch bark. Just drink another one of these. Get some more health back. Birch tea cooked. Rabbit stew. 1 minute. There we go. Which water we got? 4 liters. I'm holding off on eating the rabbit meat there because I want to have room for the rabbit stew. I'm not hungry enough to eat it yet. Might actually be prudent to just run around a bit to tire myself out. Okay, cave to winding river. That's good because times 3 and bunny pelt. I don't. I don't think I need the deer hide for anything. Like, I mean, theoretically, I might want the deer hide for patching up the travois at some point. As much as I'm trying to tire myself out here, I am interested in looking for coal. Aha, okay, there is more coal here. That's good. Because I didn't like being down to my last piece of coal. Which way am I going? Okay. The presence of the cairn there tells me that's probably the way onward. That's back the way I came. I believe this leads to a dead end, and they like putting coal in dead ends, so I think this is where I want to check first. There you go, coal. And more coal. Excellent. Yeah, I want to run to tire myself out, but I I do still want to be able to see the coal, so I have to have some measure of balance here. The panting sound. You know, I've said a lot about this game does have some fantastic sound design. There's some like lots of subtle things that go into it. Like this is her. I am both exhausted and dying pant sound. You know, just different from the exhausted but not dying, or dying but not exhausted sounds. It's like, how do you direct that? You know, as a director, a game designer directing the voice actors. Okay, you need to sound you need to sound like you're panting from exhaustion, but not dying yet. Okay, now record it as if you're dying. Like all the subtle little things, like it's neat stuff. Like they put a lot of work into sound design in this, honestly. Like I like how if you're carrying lots of firewood, you hear clattering noises with each step, and if you're carrying a lot of water, you hear sloshing noises.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh dear, did I just cross the 45 kilo mark? Whoops. Probably overdid it. Whenever have I not overdone it, though? I believe there's one more dead end to check over here. This is where I harvested up a deer at one time. And there's more coal. And now I'm way overburdened again. Oh well. I'm tired enough for 10 hours sleep. So that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm way overdoing it. Maybe I can here, let's drop all the crap torches in a heap. There, I guess me below 45 kilos. Yeah, I'm still not hungry enough to eat the stew. That's fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll grab 10 hours sleep, and then I'll eat the stew in the morning. Eating the stew in the morning is not ideal, but because it makes me more tired. Oh, there's yet more coal here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Wow. I don't think there was this much coal when I went through this the first time. Wild. Yeah, we're gonna get 10 hours sleep, plus the benefit from the herbal tea. Should get lots of nice recovery going on, so that'll be good. And then I'll eat the stew, which also gives a bit of recovery time. Part of the reason I'm hesitating to eat the stew now is the like the well-rested benefit. I don't think it stacks. Like the benefit from the herbal tea, I don't think it stacks with the benefit from the stew. It might stack for all I know. Where's the exit? It's over here, right? When did I get this overburdened? Oh, right. Okay, probably don't need to be carrying all these sticks for that matter. I'm sorry, what's this? Oh, it's a can. Okay, so there's the exit. I think I can just lay my bedroll here, extinguish the torch, eat up the bunny meat, drink up the water, and then grab 10 hours sleep. That'll take me into the next day. Okay, that healed up a good chunk of health there. Okay, so it's not quite into daylight yet, so I don't mind so much eating the rabbit stew, filling up on water again, and then grabbing a few more hours, because this gives me like 3 hours of improved rest. Let's just grab 3 hours. And we'll be into the next day. We've got a decent amount of the health recovered from the wolf struggles. And yeah, so that'll be good, I think. What day are we up to now? Day 32. Okay, that's not too shabby. I believe when we hit day 40, that's when the trader starts becoming available. Maybe I can do a trade when I get back from Ash Canyon if I, in case I feel like I haven't dawdled enough. But I do believe this is a decent stopping point for the stream, you know, into the next day. And I need to be ready for that mattress, which is going to arrive shortly-ish. So, yeah. Let's see about who to raid. Yeah, that was a weirdly hardy wolf. Anyway, I think I'm going to read Thomasina. She's still working on that Darkwalker challenge. She's like, I can't blame her for putting a lot of time into it. Apparently, there's a cash reward, like $200, for whoever can get the best time in that challenge. Yeah, I'm not remotely skilled enough to be for it to be worth trying for personally, but uh-oh, is she on break? Her game is paused. What's going on there? Hold on. Back up. Let me just... Sorry, before I get the raid going, I just want to make sure I'm not raiding into a blank screen here. Bear with me. Is she there? Is my stream crashing? What is this thing doing? Why is this freezing? What is this thing doing? Is it doing thing? I'm trying to load up the stream so I can... It says excellent connection strength. Like... So why am I not able to do thing here? I'm trying... I'm gonna... Okay, all right, so I just heard her voice, so I guess she isn't AFK. That was the main thing I wanted to determine. Okay, we're gonna raid her. Here we go. Before something else goes wrong. Yeah, anyway, despite dawdling quite a bit and having gotten jumped by a wolf twice, we're in okay shape. We can recover from that wolf struggle. It's all good. I can get on with my trip to the Ash Canyon and then on with my general mission and stuff, and maybe you actually get the single blade eventually if I can finish dawdling. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all for now. Until next time.